Everybody, sorry for the delay. I got a little bit distracted. As you can see here, I'm in Pennsylvania at a place called Groff and Groff Lumber. You might have seen that in one of the videos before, but this is like, what do you call it? This is wood heaven. Like if you want looking for some wood, this is the place to go. And I got a couple. We got a couple pieces. I got a piece for the shop for the new work surface that I'm working on, and then I got what else did I get? I got the oh, then Matt bought a whole bunch of wood, but now we're just finished planing it all up. And oh, sorry, stick. There we go. We finished planing it, and now we just gotta go load it up. So how's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, October what 17th, and quite a while ago, and he was like, "Man, you gotta go check this out. We gotta go down here." And so we started coming here. We brought the bar top here back in March, maybe, and had them plane it out. So yeah, Let's go over here. $10.20. Can you guys hear me yet? If the signal smoothens out, let me know so we can move on. We're going to a new location, one that hopefully will have better reception for us.
Yeah, I got
How many bars is?
a terrible reception area.
How is the reception? Getting better? Getting better? Okay, looks like Dan says we're back again. I'm presuming then, Dan, that you can hear me. Is that correct? Let me know if you can hear me. And if this, how's your bar situation?
3 now.
Okay, that's good. Better. Okay, good. I think we're good. Okay, so now we left Gruff and Gruff. You saw it, and you guys were saying that you couldn't hear us. Reception out here in the middle of Quarryville is relatively difficult for AT&T. Actually, I had to sign onto their Wi-Fi system so I could pay for my wood. So what'd you get, Matt? What kind of wood did you get today?
Curly maple.
Nice. So for what?
Curly maple and, what was it? African mahogany.
African.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
Make a new espresso bar tubs. I'm going to design a bar after doing what I do for how many years. You realize what works.
Right. So why did you like to come here? Like it was Matt that introduced me to this place, and has been talking about it. Like, what's the advantage of coming all the way out here to the Amish land?
The price, one, is probably about a quarter of the cost of the places around us.
That's true.
The selection is magnificent. I mean, they have stuff there that nobody has. And probably, I've heard many high-end woodworkers. My wife's uncle, who makes like magnificent stuff, like $100,000 dining tables for people.
Oh,
will fly up here to come.
From where?
From Florida.
Oh wow, really?
To go to grow. Yeah.
I believe it.
So it's and they're crazy nice, nicest people. Like
they are super nice. Yeah. They're very nice.
Like I doubt, did they even charge me for that? Let's see. Yeah, see, they did all that stuff. They planed it and they edge band it, and they didn't even charge me. Oh no, milling.
Yeah, they charge a little bit.
They charged me.
But how much?
$15.
$15. That's nothing. Like my piece was $55, and I had them cut it down to size $10 to cut it down. I mean,
yeah.
Sure, you had a lot more work done than I did. I paid more. All right, so I just found a spot for us to try the coffee. So today's coffee is from Uganda. So I happened to be going. What was I doing? I was going through my stuff the other day, and I came across this little pouch that I got from. Hang on a second. Sorry, we're all like discombobulated here today. That I got from when I was in Uganda. So I flew. Normally, when I fly to Uganda, I'm flying Brussels Airways, and that's also a nice airline. Good enough, very nice. And and I just happened to find that there's a couple packets of this Star Cafe coffee from Star. And Star, if you're not familiar, is the no. What do they say in the comments? Oops. Oh, sorry about that, Devin. Okay, now it should. I disconnected the car. I turned off the car, so that should be all right. So we've got little towel. So I'm gonna brew up some coffee. I've got my little.
Can this be
fire kit
turned around?
Yeah, that'll turn around.
It does?
Yeah, I think so. Try it again. No, maybe it doesn't want to. I don't know. I guess not. What if you press it down more? Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. I don't know why it doesn't want to. So what we have here is we've got the MSR stove, the MSR pocket rocket. Do you have one of these, Matt?
I do. They're amazing.
I love these. I love these. They're really nice and small, easy to use. They use the butane cartridge. Now, one of the problems we're going to have here, oh, that's not a good thing. Now I'm getting...
There goes all the butane.
Yeah, frostbite.
You got to do it real fast.
Oh, it's also open. And it folds out, so it's really kind of nice like that. Put that there. Gets our water together. You know, we need some fire.
Oh, that doesn't have the automatic clicker. Yeah.
That's because you got the fancy one.
It was $5.
I got the base one.
$5 more.
I'm too cheap for $5 more. That's what it is. I'm too cheap. Okay, so we just basically turn it on. And now we're going to add the water. And there we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Now we've got a lot of crosswind and it's pretty cold here today. It's probably what, 45 degrees out here. So I'm going to turn on pretty hard to try to overcome that. Now the nice thing about today is we're using this star from Uganda. Like I said, there's a lot of, surprisingly, there is a big tea business, a lot of tea gardens in Uganda. This is their premium tea. We've got their Kakira sugar. I don't know why I have this. I don't remember how it happened, but we've got the Star Cafe. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not expecting a lot from the Star. It could be pretty rough, man. It could be pretty rough. But I presume that this little pack is meant to make about 8 to 10 ounces. So we're going to give it a try. We'll use our REI. This is outside with Pride, right? For Pride Week or whatever.
Nice.
It was on sale. It was on sale. I bought her on sale. All right. Any questions? Okay, good. Everyone can hear us now. Great, great. The product could be something. That helps you. Okay. Sure. Move this to our little rack. Okay, so now we're cooking. Cooking. See, sustainers, even though we're a little bit strange with the Festool, they do come in handy. We're actually on the way to the Festool event, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Matt wasn't going to be able to come, but he was like, I got someone to watch my kids.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we are. Cooking away. I'm thinking we should preheat the cup because it's fairly cold out. We're doing the preheating. Now, obviously, it's not the fastest way to brew.
These are great, though. I use one of these in my hunting blind.
Yeah.
With that exact same kettle. I mean...
Oh, you have the same kettle?
Well, my
yeah,
thing has the flicker, but it's the same size and everything. But yeah, like 2 minutes, it's boiling.
Are they boiling it?
You should be good. Very.
Is it boiling? I can't tell. Oh yeah, yeah, almost. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Well, I texted you this morning to ask if you wanted me to bring the Jackery because I didn't know how you were going to brew coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, this truck has an outlet.
Oh, wow.
So there's an outlet right here.
How many watts?
400 watts.
I have one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you need 1800, but you know, for like small stuff, it actually works fairly well, surprisingly. Will the Jackery do 1800 watts? I got the Anchor during the Prime days in July. I haven't really put it to the test. I got it so that we could do some camping. Because I need to have a CPAP machine. That's really what's prevented from camping for many years was the prevalence of CPAP.
That big Jackery I let you borrow when your power went out,
yeah.
that will run my Linear Mini for like 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like doing an event in this field is possible.
Nice.
We can make 80 espressos an hour for the horses.
Okay, so now we've reached boiling. So we're gonna just preheat the cup. Would you be so kind as to would you be so kind as to handle the opening of the star while I
Here it is. Got a nice little perforated. Well, it's got a perforated rip line, but it doesn't actually rip there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
You need a knife?
I think I got it. Ugh. Possibly.
I got the razor knife here, baby. The razor knife. We are coffee professionals.
Indeed. Oh, as the wind blows all the instant coffee.
Right in my face. Right in your face. I guess.
That's part of the experience. All right.
All right. So we got our instant coffee here. We've got our boiling water.
So,
yes.
What do you think they do to instant coffee to make you be able to just? It's clearly not just ground coffee because that would take.
Oh no, it's freeze-dried coffee.
So it's freeze-dried
They
coffee.
brew it and then freeze-dry it.
So you're still getting some ground, like it's going to be very sedimenty.
No, it shouldn't be because it doesn't. Well, I mean, there are solubles, of course, that are in the water, but it shouldn't be. It typically isn't going to be that. Okay, I'm going to say that's about the right amount for 8 to 10 ounces. Although there is, I don't know, maybe what I'm saying is wrong because it looks like
there's
some kind of sediment.
Now, does it need swirled or?
I mean, it should be instantaneous.
Yeah, it looks it.
Fairly, like. What do you guys think? All right.
I mean, it's dissolving. Yeah.
All right, let's give it a moment for it to dissolve. We don't have a spoon or anything. Coffee. Oh, so Empty Head, who knows a lot more about science than we do, says coffee pulled into solution then freeze-dried usually. So brewed and then freeze-dried. All right, you want to do the honors?
Sure.
What are your thoughts on the aroma?
Smells like just your ordinary, like Folgers-y, like.
You know, we just had Folgers.
I'm getting an earthy, like a dirty, a dirty smell.
Okay.
Like, you know, when you go into a bar or a pub and you can tell they haven't like mopped the floor for a while. It's that version of coffee is what I'm getting. But let's taste it.
All right, let's taste it.
Still very hot, so I'm not getting much because.
Okay, we can wait.
It's scorched my tongue.
We can wait. We can wait a moment now. We don't have to go so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still very, very hot. Like,
all right,
almost.
Let's just leave the top open.
205.
We can take a chill on that.
Give it a minute.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I'm not expecting too much greatness because, Star Cafe is the house brand of Uganda, but it's also a commercial coffee roaster. So it's going to probably buy fairly commercialized coffee, especially since their real focus is to the domestic market in Uganda. So they're not, most of the times when most companies are selling to the domestic market, they're not buying the highest quality production.
Do you think it's from Uganda?
Oh, it's all from Uganda,
All
for
from
sure.
Uganda.
I mean, that's a part of their national pride is to be, I mean, they're a coffee based in Uganda, and you can't really buy, like, this is not available on Amazon. Like, I looked before making the thing, so would it be available on Amazon? This is probably better since the sun's over there. Peter says, I like dirty chai. This is going to be dirty. I think it was Peter that said he wants to see video of me wearing the exoskeleton.
Oh, yeah. I hope they have it there.
I think they should. They should.
I always joke when I'm scrolling through Festool's website,
Which is quite often.
to my wife, that I need the exoskeleton for making lattes at my events.
Yeah, because
it would release all the. I would no longer probably have neck aches and back aches. Yeah.
You know, I was watching a video about that last night.
Yeah.
You can set it so that it will hold your arm up, and you don't even have to do anything. I was like, oh, that's perfect pouring.
Robot coffee.
All right, here we go. First taste. Exo brew, perfect.
Yeah, just. I'm not getting much of a taste.
No?
I mean, what I am getting, it's kind of. Like dirty water.
Dirty water.
Dirty water.
Oh, yeah, gosh, there's that roast. Wow.
Roasty, yeah.
It's got this almost like a nut roastiness.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Old, and it tastes old. You know, when you like get something out of the pantry and you're like, it's probably fine.
Yeah, like most of the
But
stuff
like
in
a
my
can of
pantry.
Campbell's soup that expired 5 years ago.
All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely I can see that dirtiness. But it's very light. Maybe we put too much water.
I
Maybe we put
barely
too much
taste coffee.
water. I think we put too much water.
Yeah.
Maybe we should hit it with more.
Do you have more?
Yeah, there's one more packet.
Well, where's the pack? Oh, in there?
In here, right here.
Yeah, because, I know America is much bigger. Like, what's an actual serving of coffee is like 4 ounces, right?
Well, a cup is 4 ounces, technically.
Technically. And
this
that was
is
probably 6 to 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe.
Easily.
And the stuff that blew in your face, so.
That's right.
So the whole thing?
Yeah, let's do the whole thing, man.
Man, these are horrible. There, I got it.
Can't say too many bad things. I still have to go back to Uganda at some point.
You know,
Oh, these are 2 gram servings. It says 2 grams on there.
No wonder.
2 grams of brewed coffee of instant, which is more concentrated than the 2 grams we would use. Okay, so there.
A little bit of, there you go.
Do we need to add more water?
I mean, it looks dark.
All right.
There I'm getting a hint of coffee smell. Definitely stronger.
But an improvement.
No.
No.
I actually taste no coffee in that.
Peter wants us to snort the coffee powder. I think I did earlier when it blew in my face. You know what it smells like right this moment? Gosh, it reminds me of firecrackers.
Oh,
The smell of firecrackers.
magnesium sulfate.
Magnesium sulfate. Wow. You know, not as bad as that Folgers we had at the Serve Safe thing.
Oh no,
This
no,
is
no.
better.
I could drink that.
Yeah. So remember that I was telling you about when we did the Folgers episode. That was from the break room at the place we went to take our Serve Safe class. This is better than the Folgers.
Oh yeah.
Like, or this is more palatable.
Yeah, I could drink that if it were. I mean,
How about if we add sugar?
sure.
Let's add the sugar. It's right in that pocket there. Let's add a sugar and see if that might improve our. Because typically I think if we're in Uganda and if we're Ugandan and we're drinking this coffee, we're not going to be drinking it black. I don't think these coffees are really designed to
Oh,
be drank
very, very nice label. You know, life is about packaging.
black. Yeah. What do you like?
I like it. I like it. It's tough. It's
But it's not an eagle.
not. Yeah. Wow. We're not America. It's not America. Oh, it's actually like sugar too.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Like those are crystals.
Oh, lovely.
So what does the average person who uses sugar put in? I don't even know because I never do it.
Oh well, we have probably more than one.
You think more than
I
one?
think more than one. Maybe two. Let's go to two.
Gosh, I watch some people at my events, and I pride myself, like as you do probably, with roasting good coffee, good quality beans. You know,
Right.
I watch some people put. What was the worst I've ever seen? 19.
19. Whoa,
19 packs of sugar in a 12-ounce cup.
Oh, that guy's got diabetes. He's got diabetes. I used to do when I first started drinking coffee back in the 90s. I used to put in a 16-ounce cup 6 packs of sugar.
Woo!
And a lot of cream because I thought that it would help too. Because I didn't really enjoy it. I forgot I had this kind of makeshift like spoon here. This camping spoon.
Oh, this is great. I have
Eating tool. All right.
That makes it better.
Hmm.
I mean, sugar, spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
That's why I like Dimetap. Yeah.
It's drinkable.
Now it's like coffee candy.
Yeah. It's like that stuff
With
from
a bit-
Smart.
Yeah, with a little bit of the magnesium sulfate. I really get that magnesium sulfate. The rest?
Nah.
No. All right, well. Yeah, there it is. Star Cafe. Oh, and Peter says we can fix it with milk.
Oh.
We can. We just don't have. Well, we could go into the Giant here. The Giant Eagle, right? These are the Eagles, right?
No, these are giant.
What's the Eagle one?
I think the Eagles went out of business.
But I thought they were Giant Eagles.
There are giant Eagles. Yeah.
Because this is America. This is America, and America's all about the hawk, the eagles.
The Eagles.
Right? I
And
mean,
you
we
know
are.
Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the bird of the country,
Really?
which would be hilarious.
Why did he like the turkey? You know?
I don't, but that'd be funny if the turkey were was America's animal and we ate eagles for Thanksgiving.
Did you ever see the WKRP episode
No.
with the turkeys? Okay, so years ago, when I was young, there was a TV show called WKRP in Cincinnati, and so Peter says milk is basically lactose sugar.
Yes.
True. And if there's a clip on YouTube about it, WKRP in Cincinnati, there's an episode where they have these turkeys, and there's the nerdy guy is the news. It's a radio station in Cincinnati, and there's a news guy, Les Nessman, who's terribly nerdy, and he does this. Him and the station owner, Mr. Carlson, they do what do? They do a Thanksgiving special at the local shopping center where they basically fly a helicopter with turkeys, live turkeys, and they want to give them free to the people.
Oh, that's funny.
And they drop them from the turkeys. It is one of the most hilarious things I've ever.
They don't really fly.
Oh yeah, they don't fly.
Yeah.
He said they were hitting them. They're hitting the ground like bags of wet cement. It's like, oh my gosh, man. All right, so here we are in the heartland of America.
I mean, look at this. You guys, look, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Only problem is that the sun is be
And if
behind
you
us
notice
here.
over there, look, I don't see any electric lines going to that house, even though these main things go through it. So that's definitely
right.
an Amish farm, yeah.
Yeah, this is the Lancaster County, the heart of Amish country. So you see a lot of buggies, people in homemade clothing, no electricity. Ever have electricity even in the winter?
No. So there are different groups of Amish, like stricter Amish, non-strict Amish. I forget how the sects work.
Okay.
But there are stricter ones, kind of like Jewish people. Like you see the Hasidic, and then you see the
right.
like our friends,
Yes.
But some are allowed, I think, to use electric for their jobs. Like so a lot of them work at Groff and Groff.
Yes. Yes.
But I don't know how that actually
Well, yeah, like this one dairy farmer that I know, he has his house doesn't have power. He's got a phone booth outside that he has to use the phone, but his workshop, because it's dairy and it's regulated by the state, actually has power, so he can use that. But inside his personal life, he doesn't. And he was asking, Peter was asking, have you seen there's an Amish TV show called The Amish Mafia?
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
I think it's fake.
Probably.
It's got to be. Because I know a lot of the Amish. I grew up 5 minutes away from a lot of Amish, really strict Amish. And I think a lot of them believe they can't be filmed or their picture taken because they think that captures their soul.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's I think a lot of those TV shows.
I think they're true. I mean, we're bleeding our soul away.
We're bleeding our souls.
I've been bleeding my soul away every day. There'll be nothing left when our demise comes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for tuning in. We're here in the Amish country. We're going to be heading now to the Festool Fest in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. So if you're in the area, come to Ephrata. What's it called? B John Hardware. B Long. Something like that.
I don't even know where we're going.
Yeah, that was. We got our wood here. Wood's all ready to go, as you can see. Big planks. The nice thing is that they will finish it. So this was actually planed. Oh, they didn't do this side.
Yeah, so they don't. So what they do that so that you have one perfect edge, and then you can cut it to width.
Oh, right, to base off that side.
On that side.
Right.
So I will run. When I join it, I'll join those to my width that I want to make my piece, but I'll rip it on the table saw.
Okay.
So it's still gonna be perfect.
Peter's asking, where are we? We are actually in a town. If you want to look it up on Google, you can see there's a giant grocery store in a town called Quarryville, Pennsylvania. If you look on Google, you'll see exactly where we are. If you're trying to track us with a drone, we're going to be moving soon, so there it is. All right, we're going to sign off now. Thanks for tuning in. Be back again tomorrow with more coffee Q&A. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys later.